Good evening, GMT-5 reporting here on September the 2nd, 2020 about 6 p.m. And I want to give you a demo of a macro, a keyboard Maestro macro that I have recently written to process cells on a web page in Excel. So here's the macro out on the KM forum website. And let me just quickly go over the use case for this so you'll understand what it's supposed to do. Sometimes you need to copy all of the cells on a web page that are in an HTML table and process the data in Excel. However, in this case, the data that is negative on the web page is shown in a red color, but without the negative sign. So when it gets to Excel, it shows up as a positive number. So you need to make all the data in Excel that is red be a negative number. And when I'm talking about red, I'm talking about, any red light color. It may not be a pure red. So this macro is going to check the expected RGB data of the red color to see if it's proper, and if not, it'll prompt the user. Okay, so the process is really simple. Basically, you need to start out by selecting the cell in Excel where you want the copied data to be pasted. Then we go back to the web page, select all the data that's there, and trigger the macro. If we have a preset of the RGB color correct, then it'll just automatically convert the red numbers to negatives. But if we don't have the red color, then we're going to get a prompt asking you to select the red color in Excel, not on the web page, but in Excel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with that. Here we are. We have on the left here my mock-up of the web page, which should be similar to yours. That's on the right. And then on the left, I have the Excel workbook already open that I want to paste the data to. So if you remember, the first step is to select some cell in Excel where you want to paste the data. So I picked A14. You can put it wherever you want. So now let's go back to the web page, and I'm going to select all the data, including the titles, the black cells, the red cells, all the data that covers the data you're going to want to process. Okay, so now we want to trigger the macro. And here we go. Okay, you can see that it has copied all of the web data into Excel, but we have gotten an alert that tells us it couldn't find any of the so-called red cells. So it says select a cell with the red color. It's talking about a cell in Excel. So we're going to go over here in Excel, and I'm just going to pick the very first one. Okay, looks like all the cells have the same red color. Then I'm going to click continue. And we're done. You can see it has changed the sign on all of the red colored cells. The ones that happen to be currency indicated, Excel has just automatically used the parentheses. I didn't do anything to cause that. But like the percents, it just simply put a negative sign to those. Now, when this happened, the macro will save this red color back out to the KM variable shown right here. DND CCH red RGB, so that the next time you process the same website, the color should be automatically found. So let's see if that's going to work. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to effectively start over. You can see there's the day that we just processed. I'm going to click in a new location. I'm going to go back to my web page. I'm just going to reselect everything just to be thorough. Trigger the macro. And you can see that it used the red value that we had previously selected. I did not have to select it again. Well, I hope this makes clear how to use this macro, and if it doesn't fit your workflow exactly, hopefully it will give you the basis to customize it for your own needs. Thank you and have a great day.